You have to be smart to run the economies of the world. You really have to be smart. And the smarter you are, like the smart Americans, or the smart Russians, or the smart Chinese, the more they will do it. But it doesn't make for a better world. It doesn't make for a happier world. It's just demonstrating a certain faculty, human faculty, in the wrong direction. Because they have not understood, from the point of view of their soul, the meaning and the purpose of life. The meaning and purpose of life is to be creative. That's what it's about, being creative. Now, to make money on the stock exchange is not creative at all. But thousands of people make the money on the stock exchange. And there are groups of people in every country who spend all the time making money on the stock exchange, dealing in billions of pounds and dollars and yen and euros and so on. Every day. That's their life. Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're welcome to it. I wouldn't see that as a life. But a life for most people is a life of creativity. And people want to be creative. But they can't be creative because they don't have the time and therefore the energy to be creative. They have to make a living. They have to live in this totally destabilized life built on wrong premises. It's important that people eat. They have to eat. Every human and subhuman creature has to eat to live. It's the number one priority. Maitreya says, how can we watch these people die before our eyes? We watch them on television. You used to watch them on television. You're not shown them on television anymore. Because those who used to show them on television saw that when people saw that, they switched off. And when they switched off, they missed the advertisements. And when you miss the advertisements, down goes the economy. It's all about the economy. It's all about money. But money is only an energy. It's not the root of all evil, as people seem to think. It's not. It's just an energy. It can be used well and for good, or it can be used badly for disorder, to destruction. Who is it putting the money into the new weapons of destruction? Who are now planning the next war, in which even more sophisticated weapons will be used, which will mean that people will sit in bunkers under the ground, and the war will go on outside there in space, and they will be happy doing that until there's nobody left in the world. They're crazy. But crazy. We're living among crazy people. So you have to be even more crazy. And that is, do something really crazy, like share. Share the resources of the world, and you get round the whole difficulty set up by the men of money, the men of would-be power, which money brings. And it's so simple. Share and you create trust. Create trust and remove the injustices of the world, and you sit together and remake the world. War becomes, for the first time, a thing of the past. It has to be a thing of the past, because nobody would survive another major war. And the Masters come to show this, to show that this is how it is, and that we are brothers and sisters of one humanity, no matter what stupid ideology we use to cover the fact of democracy or communism or socialism or capitalism. These are just concepts in the minds of people. And they're ideas. They're not real. They're only ideas. And there are people locked into these ideologies. The Masters have very, very good and simple ideas of how we should run a community.